Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing just a look with using two Miskos palettes that I need to review. And I'm going to go ahead and use all the other makeup I used the other day because that way you could see how they work. So I've already put on the Lancome, the Age Rewind, the Anastasia, the First Light Primer. All that's already on my face. Already got my brows done with the Benefit brows. And now we're just going to move into the face part like we always do. Oh, I'm also using this. This is like one of my favorites. It's the Ulta Adjustable Coverage Foundation Wet Dry Pressed Powder. I'm liking it. Alright, first we're going to go in with the bronzer that I forgot to get out. I'm sitting here looking at them. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's my bronzer? I think it's up here. Okay, we're going to use that Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless like we did the other day. Let's get out our brush and bronze this face up a little bit. I figured this way, if I use everything the same exact as I did recently, then it really shows how good the stuff is. I have a breakout there. I have no idea why. I think it's the antibiotics from my ear infection. Because for some reason, antibiotics break me out. Okay. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and fix this. For some reason, when I changed my shirt, it came off. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to go after this. This is Thursday. I'm going to go right after I finish this and mail off the first package. And I've been looking at all the entries for the autism giveaway. We're going to use, I believe this is the wrong one. We're going to use the Pop-Up Blush by Morphe that I used the other day also. I figure it's easier also because I don't have to redo so many things down in the description bar. Okay, we're going to go back in with Fearless. And rosy up those cheeks. I'm kind of liking this brightish pink color. I'm working on a Shop Miss A haul again. I saw that someone wanted me to do one. And I'm not just going to get Miss AOA products. I'm going to get other product from the website as well. Because last time I wanted to just focus on her products. Alright. The next thing is we're going to go back in with Unicorn Glow. Not sure what color because we don't have to focus on the blue. Let's see what these two look like. I think I want to go in with the pinkish one. Let's grab out the highlighter brush that I use. This is not a bad palette for highlight. It does remind me of one that I have besides the one I got from the BoxyCharm. I just can't place it right now. Let's go ahead and try to diffuse some of that blush. Alright, now that we got those powder products on, let's go ahead and add some dewy mist to it so it don't end up all cakey. Jason got me this new chair. I had to put it together yesterday. It's pretty nice. It's for my gaming and for y'all, for when I'm sitting here. If it's distracting, let me know. I could always get another chair. to put in here when I'm doing videos. Okay, the first Miskos palette we're going to use is called Charming Eyes. I did post swatches from this palette on my Instagram. Here you go. It's a very pretty palette, and it has all these beautiful shimmers. I'm going to swatch a few of them. We might not use too many of these shimmers because we're also going to dip into this other Miskos palette that is all shimmer or metallic. So we're going to see what we could do because we want to use both of them. Because this one, I was going to do it separate, but this palette has all metallics and shimmery shades. So I figure it's easier just to do them both together. Because I can mix and match. These are the highlights. So we'll see. Because these might just be foiled on some of them, so we might be able to stick one in the crease. But we're going to get a good fit on both of them. I don't normally put on eyeshadow primer, but I will go ahead and probably not use this one. Okay, maybe it will. This is the Shop Miss A one. You know what? We are going to use one that we know works. So we're going to use this Too Faced Shadow Insurance. That probably needs to be thrown out soon. We're just going to put that on the eye. I have tried many Miskos palettes, and I love them all. I've never found a bad one that I don't like, and considering their price, you find them on Amazon, and they're not that expensive. Y'all know how I love going on Amazon and finding the products, like the You Can Be, the Miskos, Sibachi or whatever that one is, which I think Miskos and Sibachi or whatever that word is. I did one of their palettes a couple weeks ago. I think they're kind of the same company because I noticed the Miskos palette looks similar to the one I used the other day, a couple weeks ago. Okay, now that we got the eyeshadow primer on, we're not gonna set it. We're gonna go straight into the palette. And I think we're gonna use, we're gonna use this color right here. No, wait. That one really doesn't show up on my skin. Let's see how dark this is compared to that one. Okay, actually we're gonna go into this one as a transition. We're gonna take the shadow switcher. We're gonna dip into that. Get some of the extra off. Look at that. Definitely has color payoff. See, the other color was slightly darker. Oh, I wiped it off. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Making sure they match, that's all. All right, so now for the crease, let's start off with a metallic shade and see how it works. We're gonna do a little, we're gonna go into this one. And I want to use this darkest one right here. At the very end. Ooh. That seems to glide on very well. With some pretty payoff. You'll see that? That's not bad at all. All right, let's go to the other eye. And y'all know this is the one I usually have trouble with, so we're just gonna try to make sure we don't have too much trouble with it. All right, now that we got it in there, turn it down. That is not bad at all. I actually like the way that looks. We may take this little brush here, take the lightest shade, try to diffuse the edges a little bit. We'll take a blending brush. And do the little windshield wiper motions. You start on top of it and move up. I really do like the way that looks. Okay, now we're gonna go into, I am really liking that one, and I'm really liking, ooh, I think we're gonna go with the deeper one. Or hold on, let me see. Here it is. I was like, where are my wipes? These are those Formula 10. I gotta get me a full-size bag of them. They're gentle wipes, and I like them. All right. Now that my hands are clean, we're gonna go in with the brownish one. Let's go ahead and get this. We're going to take eyeshadow switcher, make sure we got most of the stuff off, and we're going into, it's the shade right here. So I've used this one to diffuse, and I've used this one as a transition, and we're going into this one for the lid. It's got, look how much it picked up. You can see the difference. So we're gonna start in the center. Like so. And we're gonna go on the other side and start center. They have, my mom has 2 or 3 of their palettes because they were so similar to some of my other ones that I knew I wouldn't go into them as much. So I gave them to my mom, and she likes them. She really liked that Manage one also. All right. I'm gonna build this one up over here, all the way into the crease. All right, we're gonna color switch, and we're gonna go into this one. And I think we're gonna take, let me look at this color. You know what? I think that'll be a good one. We're gonna take this one, and we're gonna put it on the outer edge. We're gonna pat it in there like so, instead of using a matte shade. All right, and see how you can see where they connect? We're going to take this pink shade right here on our finger, and we are gonna dab that on the center. It's kind of like a tie-dye look. We're just gonna kind of put it right there. And then we're gonna take some more of that one. I wanna kind of deepen that outer one. Eric's kicking me. All right, and then we're going to take another flat brush just to make sure. This has green on it, so we're just going to make sure to get some of it off. We're going to go back in that pink color. Tap some of it off, and we're just going to build it up a little. There we go. And now I want to take another, I'm using another flat brush. You know what? Actually, we'll use this little e.l.f. and we're going to go back into that color from the original palette that we have on the inner corner. And we're just going to make sure it's seen, basically. All right. And now I want to take the crease brush. You know what, we'll use that e.l.f. brush. We'll go back into that maroon color. And kind of define the crease. Turn it down. All right. That does look pretty good. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab this original brush and that original transition shade. Kind of make sure to fluff out this color. All right, and then we're going to take this pencil brush. I've used this color, and that color. And now we're going to take this lightest color in the corner. We're going to dab it into the inner corner of our eye. All right, and then we're going to take it on the brow bone. Like so. You know what? Let's see what it does here. It is a perfect highlight shade. Y'all notice that? Alright. So there's that. Let's try to clean up the lids. We're going to use this copper color by Ulta. All right, and we're gonna take, I'm gonna clean this flat brush off. And we're gonna take this color here. It's a matte reddish. Tap off some of that excess. We're gonna line the bottom lash line with it. We'll take this. And kind of smoke it out. Just a little. That kind of brought it together. And I want to take also, that's purple. Where's the other one? I know there's one here. We'll use this Brighter Copper by Urban Decay. There we go. All right, now mascara. Tarte. Let me grab some my eyelash curlers real quick. All right. Got the eyelashes curled. There we go. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and curl the lashes again. You ever notice how mascara sometimes brings it all together? All right. The links for these palettes will be in the bottom. I really do love them. And I believe there is a discount code. Let me look. And I will let you know for sure. I think both of them have a discount code for you. It's taking its sweet time. They gave me a discount code. I did get it discounted to review it. $20% off. I believe 20% off for this one, and I believe the other one, and the code should be good, I believe, till the end of April. For both of these, there's 2 different codes. I will go ahead and put them both in the description bar. But
That's me.
I'm looking at the emails. One's originally $5.99, I believe. Yeah, 10% off of this one. This one's $5.99 normally, so 10% off, and there's 20% off this one. There'll be 2 different codes. Make sure if you buy them, you use the right code. I don't get no money from this. I did get these at a discount, but I don't get money from the codes. I don't get money from nothing on that part. That is all on Amazon site. Let's go ahead and add a lipstick to this. We're going to do the LA Girl lip liner. I was going to add another product into this, but I think I'm just going to, after I shut this one off, I'm going to do a video on that one all by itself and lip load it today. Let's go ahead and put on Too Faced Sellout, because I love this nudie color. And there we go. Let's go ahead and add our little, that is my favorite setting spray. It's e.l.f. I can't remember how much it is right now, but it is my absolute fave. Remember to look down in the bottom. This one will be 20% off, and this one's going to be 10% off, and I believe the codes end at the end of April. I will double check. It'll all be down in the description bar. But overall, I think the eye look turned out very good. And I have a glitter palette by them. I have a big palette that looks like Morphe palette that I have. They are just really good quality shadows for not as much as you pay on Morphe or the higher end brands. So I will see y'all in the next video. That'll actually be up for this one. See you next time. Bye.